Good evening, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day, and hello from Disney's Hollywood Studios. So, the only plan that I have for this evening is a few hours ago, I found a last-minute dining reservation to Oga's Cantina. I love that place. I am so excited because you guys know reservations tend to be pretty hard for Oga's Cantina, so I am ready. But other than that, I don't have any plans, and every time I come to Disney with no plans, they always tend to be the best Disney days. I know we will also have a few park construction updates as well, so let's not waste any more time. I hope you guys are ready because I am. Let's go do this. Oh nice, it looks like the park is closing at 9 p.m. this evening, which is nice because typically around this time is the slow season, and this just shows you guys how busy Disney is currently. The fact that the park is closing at 9 p.m. Usually it's closing around 7 or 8, so that's nice. Just wanted to point that out on the way in. One of the first things that I do when I enter any Disney park is, of course, check out the wait time. So let's take a quick look. Looks like Alien Swirling Saucers is a 30-minute wait right now. What else do we have? Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, 55 minutes. Smuggler's Run, an hour. Muppet Vision, 10. Rock and Roller Coaster, 40. That's not too horrible. Slinky Dog Dash, 75. Star Tours, 15. Rise of the Resistance, 95 minutes. I'm really hoping that will go down quite a bit tonight because I would love a ride. Toy Story Mania, 50. And the Tower of Terror, 40 minutes. As I'm walking over to Galaxy's Edge, I'm stopping here by the Star Wars Launch Bay area, and I noticed Disney has placed plenty of the Book of Boba Fett banners around this area. There's still no Star Wars meet and greets in this area because before COVID, you can meet Darth Vader, Chewbacca, Kylo Ren in Star Wars Launch Bay, but they have not brought back the meet and greets yet. But I have been hearing they are now starting to walk around Galaxy's Edge, so that's exciting.
Hey, my name is Woody. You new to these parks? Well, I hope you enjoy playing with toys, because it's playtime.
Well, hello there, Woody. I am now passing through Toy Story Land because we have some brand new information. Sometime in 2022, Roundup Rodeo Barbecue will be opening, which will be an all-new restaurant here in Toy Story Land. Also, when you exit Toy Story Mania, you will now be greeted with an all-new gift shop called Jesse's Trading Post. Okay, let's take a quick pause on all of the park updates because it is now time for my Oga's Cantina reservation. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is the tunnel for the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser because Disney is already testing cruises. Just like that, I am all checked in for my reservation at Oga's Cantina, all through the My Disney Experience app. Also, check this out. Disney has been sold out of the lightsaber bags. Instead, they've been putting them inside of plastic bags. How insane is that? I did speak with those folks who I showed you their lightsaber bag, and they did tell me Disney did give them 10% off their purchase, which is still a little bit crazy because I feel like they should have those bags in because that is kind of taking away from the entire overall experience that you will get inside of Savvy's workshop. But, you know, I'm not that surprised anymore just because the world is just crazy. I have made it in. Today I am standing at the bar, which I don't mind at all because it's pretty cool. You get a lot to look at. Man, it's always so nice getting the chance to come in here and have a few drinks and just chill out and enjoy being inside of the Star Wars story for about 45 minutes. Here is the QR code if you guys want to scan this with your phone to check out the menu. This is the first time I'm trying the Slug Slinger. It looks really cool. Very green. That's pretty good. You can definitely taste a little bit of herbs in there. You can taste the tequila. Pretty good drink. I don't think this is my favorite drink here inside of Oga's Cantina, but this is a good option. Sorry, I know it's loud in here, but I liked it. I can really taste the ginger. There's also a ton of bitters in there. This drink kind of grew on me at the end. Wasn't my favorite in the beginning, but now that I kind of finished it, I actually really liked it. I couldn't come to Oga's Cantina and not order a fuzzy tauntaun. This is a must get every time. Cheers. Now that's good. Real good. I also ordered the Batu Bites. Serious question right now. What am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed to eat this? I mean, I think you can eat it, but that is massive. But this is pretty good. I know you guys can't really see that much, but it's basically like chips and salsa. I like it. It's a good little bar snack. And now I get to enjoy my favorite part about coming inside of Oga's Cantina, Mr. DJ Rex. Look at him go. I just left Oga's Cantina. I love that place. It is just so much dang fun, especially if you are a die-hard Star Wars fan like myself. That is just, it's just too much fun. The drinks were great. The Batu bites, they were pretty good. It was just basically chips and salsa. It tasted really good. I would get that again, but now I walked outside and it's now dark out. Don't worry, I did get a water to go. I did come back to the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser tunnel just to have another view. Oh, the ship's going by. Man, I love this place at nighttime. It looks completely different. But anyways, I don't personally think the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser is worth it to me. Not for that price they are asking. And I know a ton of people did cancel their reservations just because the marketing hasn't been looking that good for the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. I don't know. I may end up going after the hype kind of dies down, but as of now, I am not sold on this very expensive experience. Check out the Millennium Falcon. She is a beauty. Let's quickly stop inside Docks to see if they have the Darksaber possibly. Should I buy one? Yes? Really? No? Not yet? So I'm currently in line. I may be buying me one. Maybe. I've been wanting one for a very long time. This place is so cool to look at. Do you guys see the Stormtrooper helmets? And then also Mando's helmet is right there. So neat. They have them in stock. I feel so powerful holding this right now. Yeah, I'll take it. They do have a pretty good selection of lightsabers today. I know a few weeks ago they did not have any lightsabers in stock. Oh yes, it's happening. I finally got my hands on a Darksaber. These have been so difficult to find and buy. This was pricey. With tax, this was $223. I know, I'm not proud of it either, but it's a must-have. This is gonna look real nice in my office and also in my collection. Let's open it and have a quick unboxing because I want to have this walking around Galaxy's Edge. Wow. Look at this beauty. There she is. This is so nice. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Oh, heck yes. I can't believe I finally have a Darksaber. These have been so hard to get. I am now back in front of the Falcon with my new Darksaber. Man. Now I can officially go to a lightsaber meetup here inside of Galaxy's Edge. We did it. I am already getting so many compliments on my Darksaber. I'm not going to lie here. I had no idea that I would be walking around Galaxy's Edge with a Darksaber this evening. I am now here at the entrance of Rise of the Resistance, and no surprise here, it is down at the moment. Completely down. Dang, I wanted to take my Darksaber on this attraction. Oh well, I'll have to wait till next time. I'm just having such a fun day right now. I'm so happy. You can now meet characters once again. Obviously, you still have to keep your social distance, but you can meet Minnie here at Mickey and Minnie's Red Carpet Dreams. We have just about an hour until park close, and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is still a 60-minute wait. I noticed these cool 50th anniversary balloons. Check out the Tower of Terror with the 50th anniversary Beacons of Magic projections. I cannot wait for Fantasmic to return. I miss that show so much. The Tower of Terror still has a 35-minute wait, which isn't that bad. It could be better for this time of the night because the park is about to close. This is my first time seeing the giant guitar uncovered for Rock and Roller Coaster since it had its refurbishment. It looks nice. By the way, Rock and Roller Coaster is a 30-minute wait right now. Also, the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular show has returned. It is performing daily once again. And you can meet Olaf once again. Of course, you do have to stay socially distant. About 30 minutes later, I came back to Galaxy's Edge to see what the status was to ride Rise of the Resistance. And no surprise, it is still down. There's a lot of people upset who bought Lightning Lane today. There's also a ton of people in standby right now waiting, which this kind of stinks because I really wanted to have a ride on this attraction this evening. Right now for Toy Story Mania, it is a 90-minute wait in standby. Wow. So I was like, is it really 90 minutes right now to ride Toy Story Mania at this time of the night? And I went up to a cast member and I asked, right now, one of the tracks are down. Also, Slinky Dog Dash is down and Rise of the Resistance. So that really stinks. So that's probably why everything else is such a high wait right now. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and head out because I spent way too much time inside of Galaxy's Edge, and I'm going to stop inside of the gift shop on my way out. I'm heading inside Keystone first. For $120, all I need is this Mandalorian helmet to match my Darksaber. Look at this really cool wheelchair cover set. That's awesome. And there's also a Grogu costume for the little ones. Look at that. That's awesome. I know Star Wars Life Day was about a few months ago, but look at this really cool t-shirt that you can purchase celebrating Life Day. There's also a coffee mug. It says Family, Joy, Harmony. That's really cool that Disney is finally acknowledging Life Day. We have some pretty sweet The Book of Boba Fett t-shirts. That one's awesome. I would buy that one. There's also a pretty cool sweater, and the t-shirt is $24.99. How much is the sweater? Let me see. The sweater is a little bit expensive. It is $52.99. Next up, let's head inside Mickey's of Hollywood. Just in time for Valentine's Day, check out this new Disney Parks Loungefly backpack featuring Stitch and Angel. That's pretty cute. We have some new Disney new emos. We have Ariel, Rapunzel, Jasmine, and Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale is $19.99. The princesses are $21.99. Looks like the Ariel ones are going quick. There's a new woman's Mickey and Minnie t-shirt for $36.99. There's also a Chip and Dale woman's long sleeve shirt for $50. Other than that, I am not seeing any new Disney merchandise inside of this store. All right, my friends, that's gonna do it for today's video. I know it was another short video, but I just simply ran out of time because I just had so much fun inside of Galaxy's Edge because they had the Darksaber back in stock. I am such a big kid right now because I have been wanting this thing for months. I believe it was first announced last summer, and they've been out of stock ever since, and today was my lucky day. I also got to enjoy Oga's Cantina. I love that place. I got to try a few drinks. Of course, the Fuzzy Tauntaun was my favorite. I also finally got to try the Batu Bites. They were pretty good. I started this video with really no plans besides going inside of Oga's, and these type of days really are the best type of Disney days you can have. So when you're here on your Disney vacation, I highly recommend just pick one day, go into the parks and just have no plans and just kind of go about your day depending on wait times and the crowds and availability. I do wish I had more time to go ride some of the attractions inside of Hollywood Studios, but honestly, a lot of these attractions have been going down around Disney lately. And I spoke with a lot of you guys today, and you told me Rise was down pretty much the entire day, so again, no surprise. I do have some more fun videos coming your way soon, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up because it really does help out the channel. channel in so many different ways. I love you all in YouTube. I will see you in the next video. Prince Charming out. Goodbye. This video is sponsored by Mickey Travels. If you're looking to book your next Disney vacation, go get your free quote today from MickeyTravels.com, as they never charge you anything to book your next Disney vacation, and they are one of the select few travel agencies in the world that are platinum earmarked by Disney themselves. Go visit my friends down in the description. Click on the link for your next Disney vacation.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, with those gonna lift me up this time. You were the only one who got me tripping up inside.